Welcome to the Hemlock podcast on NPR, broadcasting on underground radio for fear for our very lives. Donald Trump, Nazi, fascist, totalitarian, Nazi fascist, is still the president of the United States. Despite the results of a completely free and fair election, which had absolutely no irregularities or fraud of any sort, he seized the Capitol by force, employing the National Guard as stormtroopers, and ruthlessly murdered all the dissenters protesting in favor of Joe Biden, the young, spry, intelligent, cogent, coherent, elegant choice of the public, who clearly maintains all of his faculties. Should any of us be surprised? Trump, since the very beginning of his fascistic presidency, has been jailing and murdering journalists, political dissidents. He shut down all major contrarian news organizations, the New York Times, the Washington Post, Slate, Vice, CNN, NBC, ABC, MSNBC, the Huffington Post, BuzzFeed, Google, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, any news outlets or social media organization that showed any resistance. Like any other dictator, Nazi, fascist dictator, totalitarian dictator, he shut them down ruthlessly, jailing most of the top executives and murdering the rest at a firing wall he erected at the Capitol. After seizing control, he began rounding up everyone who had ever been mean to him on Twitter and proceeded to execute them live on the one mainstream news channel that remained loyal to him, Fox News, before he promptly executed all of their top executives for declaring Florida for the Democrats during their election night coverage. Because they are so right-wing, they biasly declared one of the most going Republican states in favor of the Democrats because they're so biased towards Republicans. They're so right-wing. Wait, what? Sorry, my cognitive dissonance is acting up again. Anyways, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, comment, share, comment, favorite, comment, and give me a sweet farewell kiss before and after commenting. Because being this left-wing under a fascist dictator, Nazi dictator, totalitarian dictator, fascist Nazi, who violently ignored the results of a totally free and fair election trademark, I'm already not sure how I've survived this long. And who knows how long I'll survive if Trump is actually the kind of Nazi fascist who would do all that. Right? Thank you so much, everybody, for listening to this week's Hemlock podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. Tell them to subscribe, because if you loved it, then they're going to love it too, obviously. Also, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. That helps us a lot with the charts. And if you're not going to leave us 5 stars, then forget about it. Don't worry about it and enjoy the rest of your day. Lastly, head on over to the hemlockpodcast.locals.com to become a supporter and receive access to exclusive content and ad-free versions of the Hemlock podcast. Love you so much for listening. Let's continue to ride out this increasingly insane world with irreverence and joy. This is your host, Patrick Jolliker, and much love, y'all. Peace.